How's it going, ladies and Bruce's? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Temtem. We are back here in the city. I didn't even realize the city was here when we first walked in. I just walked straight into the dungeon without even realizing that the city was right here, but I did go back in and I picked up any of the items that were lying around in the dungeon between episodes. There was nothing worth writing home about. A few team cards and shit, but let's check out city, shall we? We must have quite a few side missions to do and people to talk to and stuff. We should probably get on that. Recap with Dr. Sasaya at the dojo. Get the comic book signed in Sapanku. Check on the writer in Sapanku. See, we get loads to do here. Why do you say Temtem up? It should be Temtem down, as in showdown or throwdown. Good point. So Temtem down? No. No, that's wrong. It's like GIF and GIF. The guy says this is how you do it, but he's still wrong. Do you mind, sis? I can barely hear the FX of your constant punches. Yeah, then stop playing and come do some exercise. Yeah. Just like that all day. It's exhausting just to watch you train. Must be. If I see a Belsoto, I'm going to kick them into the pants, and that's a bit much. I do love exploring town. Much better than getting my ass kicked by Belsoto pricks. Don't mind if I sit for a spell, dear. My legs are a bit sore. Growing pains. You're an old man. Growing pains. You must be joking. I fell while skating the other day. Didn't break anything, but my ankle still hurts. I'm sorry. I'm just doing some spring cleaning. And I could use some help from a certain someone. I sprained my ankle. Sure. That's what they all say, to get out of cleaning. I'm done for the day. Please just let me watch TV in peace. Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had such a hectic lifestyle. Wait, how do you get out of your house? Do you actually have to go all the way up to the top floor to get out of your house? Sucks, man. Sorry, dude. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, this must be a floor down. Is this an elevator? It is. And now she claims her fridge just up and disappeared. Really? She's still telling that story? I don't know what's happening. Oh, everyone's used to that too. Not now, please, whatever it is. I'm trying to be done with unpacking today. Need a hand? I'd appreciate that. Yeah, can't find the TV remote. Or my laptop. Or my phone. This is a mess. Can I open this? No. TV remote, phone, laptop. How do I look for things? Oh, here we go. Bunch of clothes. TV remote. Fuck yeah. What else we got? I'm still looking. I don't mean to look at you. Phone's right under his nose. That's how my phone always gets lost too. I'm like, I can't find my phone. Oh, it's right there. Right in front of me. The whole time. Done. You found them? Oh, by the pen, son. Where were they hiding? Thank you so much, buddy. Now I remember what it was. Did you find that manga, Volume 3 of Ture's Revenge? What's it about? It's about the Kasiwan Wars. Not very historically accurate, but super cool. You have the Kasiwans with their giant mechs fighting the Deniz sea monsters with the evil queen that... Well, you get the idea. Want me to look again? Yeah, no, I don't think it's there. I landed to that guy upstairs. Can't remember his name. It seemed the friendly thing to do. But could you get it back for me, please? It's sort of awkward, you know. Okay. Thanks, you're a stand-up guy. I know. I know I am. I try. I wanted an apartment on the ground floor, but this is all they had left. Normally it's fine. But that time the elevator broke? Not amusing. I thought you paid extra to be on the top floor. Do I know you? Here for Ibrahim's manga. Well, so soon, huh? Okay. Should be here. I mean, around here somewhere. You mean I have to look for it? Why does everybody make me look for their shit? Not here. What a mess this place is. Indeed. Nowhere to be seen. Ibrahim's manga is definitely not here. Time to bother that Mahalo... Oh my god. Name? So you didn't find it, huh? I was thinking, I threw a party last night and I think... well, memory's a little hazy, but I think someone asked me if I could borrow that volume. You lent Ibrahim's book to someone else? I know it's not cool. Don't tell him, please. They're nice too. Just find it and return to him without mentioning this little mistake, please. Thing is, I'm not really sure who it was. How do I find it then? It was a girl. Like, she was talking about this anime for ages, so I didn't ask her name. Maybe I did. But I have a bad memory, you know. Good for faces, bad for names. Anyway, she's a local, lives in the neighborhood. Just ask around, yeah? Fine. Good luck. Tell her I really dig talking to her. No, fuck you. Making me run around like an asshole. Douchebag. Alright, anyway. This town is fucking huge. I can't handle it. I'm sorry, friend, I can't speak right now. I'm trying to convince the audience to... Wait, what's that insignia? You with the Congress? I'm Sixkilla, Congressional Agent. Why, the Panson, you're just the one I need. Will you speak to them, please? Doesn't have to be a great speech, just something to convince them to join the Congress against Clan Belsoto. Sure, fight the good fight. Are you ready? They're in a volatile mood, Sixkilla. You won't have a second chance if you blow it. What should I say? I don't know, I guess. First, make sure they feel included. Some have come from very far away. I know they want to hear what happened to in Kasiwa, really, and how they can help focus on the positive, and what they can do, not the negatives, I guess. How should I address them? I don't know, I guess. First, make sure they... Oh, yeah, I said that already. I'm ready. Let's do this. Attaboy. Dear audience, I give you Sixkilla, Special Agent of the Archipelago Congress, and a veteran of the Battle of Urahu. Citizens of Sipanku. We're right here, no need to shout. Let me tell you about what happened in Kasiwa. The Kasiwan resistance was against the wall, with the Vumbi garrison isolated and under constant attack through the tunnel, so I was sent to scout west through the... I don't fucking know. One of these things? This one? I managed to join the resistance forces at Upinzani, and from there we launched the final blow. Operation Tusk. We infiltrated the gate city of Urahu, and then we had the final battle against General X. And what lessons can we take from Kasiwa, Congressional Agent? We all need to work together. So what can we do? Join your local dojo. We need capable tamers. People who are ready to fight against Clan Belsoto, to help their neighbors. Like the brave Tucma did in Kasiwa. I guess he has a point. Maybe I should join the dojo. Wait, well that was it. Thanks for coming everyone. That was a good speech, Sixkilla. Considering you're improvising and all that. Quite good, yes. Please accept this as a thank you. 2,500 bucks? Damn! Safe travels, Congressional Agent. Long live the Archipelago Congress. That's good money, bro. Jesus. Thanks. Hello there. Are you the new neighbor? Just visiting. That's cool. Have a nice day. Not in the mood to talk then, I guess. Alright, just 5 pages to go. Yes, can I help you? You're a mangaka? Yes, I'm working on the latest issue of Indiara's Quest. It's very flattering to be recognized, you know. But I really must finish by tonight. Could you sign this for me, please? Oh, so you're a fan of Indaria's Quest then? It's for a friend, actually. By the Panson, you came all the way for a friend? You must be the best of friends, young one. Yes, I'll gladly sign it. It's heartwarming to see this kind of friendship here. Yes! Mission completed. Wait, there's a guy there. Hello. No way, we're out of toner again? It always happens, man. Every time you need the fucking printer, it's out of toner. Every time. Fridge is empty again, I swear one day I'll catch them. Oh, this pesky dude's from downstairs, co-working thing. Sometimes they sneak in and eat my snacks. That always happens too, when you got other people living around. That's why you gotta lock your fridge. You gotta wrap it with chains and lock it. Can we look at our map? Okay, so everything that's happening is happening to the north. I guess we'll head to the north. Look at that bee in the tree. That was pretty adorable. Anyway, what's this one? Clearing up all these side missions feels great. Good day. Hello. Nanto Labs? There's a basement floor? I'm gonna go to the basement floor. Okay, we're gonna have to repeat that last endurance test. Sorry, I wasn't recording. Hey, are you a tamer by any chance? Yes, ma'am. You busy at the moment? My colleague Mirai needs someone who can help you with your fieldwork. Mirai? Okay. As in... future? Sure, how can I help? She's trying to introduce a new species to the rice fields, but between you and me, she's more of a lab denizen than a field researcher. Guess she needs a hand, will you? Or I'll be working on this for my own for the rest of the month. Right away. Don't call me that, I'm not a dojo master, it makes me feel old. Sorry about it. Is that it here then? Are we good? Can we change our floor? We can. Looks like that's it here. Let's roll. As much as I enjoy laboratories, we gotta get something done. We've been hanging around this town for a while now. Is there a hidden item back there? No, but I made my squid grumble at me. That's something. Grumbly ass squid. My squid's in such a bad mood all the time, you know? Bloody squids. Oh hi, you're new in town. I came here for that comic book. Oh, you mean my lattes? Are you a friend of his? Nice to meet you. It's here. Touré's Revenge. Good. Yeah, I will. It's Ibrahim's. Who's that? Yeah, I'm not gonna hook you guys up after he was such a prick. Handing out people's manga to other people. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Wait, where is this? Is it the next floor up? Must be. It's you. Coming from the lab, Special Agent, I'm afraid we have bad news about the shrine. What's the matter? I'm almost ashamed to admit that it was our fault. We wanted to study the place of power, to harness the properties for the development of better digital Temtem, but we made a mistake. We built some machinery in there, and everything should theoretically be working, but it just stopped. Power's gone. There's no scientific explanation for it, but a priest came by a few days ago. Said that the kami were angry with us. They don't like us meddling with their shrine. Well, that's what the priest said. Can I help in some way? I don't know, to be honest. We're at a loss as to what happened. The only one who seems to have an inkling is the priest, I suppose. If one accepts such non-scientific reasoning. Which I don't, naturally. But we're running out of ideas, so perhaps you could ask the priest. Sure. He's a hermit with a certain reputation for being a bit out there in every sense. They say she usually roams the pillars of high above. She has an argument with the big man of Miyako village. Now she's a wandering pilgrim of sorts. Got it. Thank you, Sixkilla. I promise I'll give you full access to our experimental material at the shrine, as soon as this is solved. Yeah, I know, I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to. Whatevs. Alright, so we're just gonna drop off this manga and then we'll continue the main story. Although I'm scared to go into the dojo and fight the dojo person because they will absolutely murder me. I know they will. We are not prepared for this at all. I've been getting lazier and lazier at getting prepared for this. And now we are the most unprepared I think I've ever been. Wrong floor. Oh, you're back with my manga? Buddy, you're a star. It was nothing. You're very nice. Anyone told you that? Real good egg. I travel a lot because of my job, you know? But I never totally get used to that constant packing and unpacking. It doesn't get to me as much as it used to. My wife couldn't stand it. So, you know what I do? I use this meditation technique. It's not really meditation, but whatever, it works. Makes me feel super refreshed and at peace, you know? Have a minute? I can teach you how to do it. It's real simple. You take a deep breath like this. You visualize the pan sun, slowly rotating. You imagine its warmth filling you like an amber energy. Refresh. This technique increases special attack and heals 6%. That's fuck all, but I mean, better than not healing at all. Thus it increases attack. When you open your eyes again, you just take a moment to settle down into your body, see? How do you feel? Really refreshed, wow. Hey, glad it works for you too. My wife says it makes her even more nervous. Can't please everyone, I guess. You certainly cannot. I'm terrified to take this, to head to the dojo, because I know I'm going to have to fight it too. I know I am. Oh, it's the next floor up, is it? Groovy. Fingers crossed. You're back. Well, I suppose now we have time for a more formal welcome. This is Neoedo, my humble city. Welcome to Sipanku. Lovely city. Thank you. I hope you like your time here, even if you're not exactly here as a tourist. Don't look at me so crestfallen, Sixkilla. We'll find another way to defeat the Belsoto. Trust me. I'm thinking about that Belsoto you captured or rescued. Dr. Surum. He said he just needs a few days of rest and relaxation, so I had him sent to Onsenshima. What did Clan Belsoto want with him? Nothing good, that's for sure. He claims he's a deserter. I'd be skeptical about it if it wasn't for the way his comrades treated him. He might still be a double agent, so tread carefully with him. He's currently recovering in Onsenshima, like I said. That's west of town, across the bridge. You can't miss it. Will he speak with me? I don't know, but we lose nothing for trying, and we don't have that many clues anyway. But there's another lead you should check. Carlos, in the Nanto labs, investigating the digital disappearances. Has he learned anything? Last I heard from him, he was cross-examining the witnesses. As I told you in Kasiwa, digital prototypes have been disappearing from my lab for some time. Never managed to learn how or why, but now I suspect Clan Belsoto, of course. Carlos can surely use your help. If the Belsoto are behind the operation, we need to put a stop to it immediately, before they can use their stolen digital Temtem to strike again like they did in Kasiwa. Got it. Interrogate the wounded Belsoto and check on Carlos. What should I do first? Up to you, Congressional Agent. If Musa trusts you to represent Congress interests, I trust you too. I'll instruct my people to cooperate with you, Sixkilla. This is bigger than you, me, or Sipanku. The whole archipelago is at stake. I'll go to the lab first then. Please let me know when you find out more. I'll here to help as much as I can. Yeah, let's head to the lab. That's the mission that excites me more. I assume we're going right down to the bottom. Nanto Labs. No? Maybe not. Paul? Good day, dear visitor. Are you Special Congressional Agent Sixkilla? It's me. Excellent. Carlos is waiting for you in the main lab. Please come in. Just take the elevator to the first floor. Okay. I can do that. But rest assured, I will get to the bottom of this. And we will know exactly how and why those digital Temtem have vanished from this lab. Ah, Sixkilla. I guess you being here is bad news. Means you didn't manage to catch your prey. Sasaya said you might need a hand. I hope she's not dissing my professional skills. Nah, joking. See this lot here? I've narrowed down the list of suspects to these three here. I'm sure it must be one of them. The person who's been stealing top-notch digital prototypes from Nanto Labs is in this very room, right now. Dr. Wood, one of the researchers, Homura, the lab assistant, and Alberto, one of the cleaning boys. Why them? They were the only ones working in the main lab last night, when the last batch of digital Temtem vanished. Everyone else from the floor had gone home for the night, and there was an inventory check right before that, so it must be one of them. Any leads? Plenty, and a few red herrings too. What I need right now is a fresh pair of eyes. Yours will do. The man who smoked out the Belsoto spies from Tasa Desert, no less. Where do I start? With me, partner? First I'll give you the timeline of last night, and the last prototype disappeared. I've confirmed all of it. You can trust it's correct. And I suggest you interrogate the suspects one by one, get their version of the events, and lastly, before you come back to me, I recommend you take a little tour of the whole lab, familiarise yourself with the building. And then? Hit me up and we'll move on to the denouement? What is that word? Like they say in pretentious novels, that is. We'll go through the testimonies again and see if we can catch the culprit. Ready? Got it. Get my timeline straight, interrogate suspects, check the locations, get back to you. Excellent. We need to nail this one, partner. With Talabos gone again, this might be our only card against Clan Belsoto. We can't afford any mistakes. Ready? Ready as I ever be. So around 7, these three were the last ones on the first floor. Dr. Wood and Homura were working on their computers. The ones on the western side of the room. Alberto was sort of sorting the recycling by the elevator. At some point between 8 and 9, Homura got up and went somewhere else and returned at 9, and Alberto was seen leaving his place as well. At around 10, everyone went home. The receptionist was the last one and locked it down. Got it all? Ready to interrogate the suspects, or do you want me to run through the timeline again? Let's do it. Start with Dr. Wood. She looks sort of suspicious to me. Ruthless. Okay, Kala said I should talk to Homura. Okay. Which one's Dr. Wood? You? Me first. Okay then. I've already answered all the questions, but okay, go on I suppose. Tell me exactly what you did yesterday. Why'd you steal those Temtem? So I guess I worked here all day. I didn't leave the main lab, I don't think, and I guess I didn't see anything useful either. My desk is against the western wall, so I can see my screen. Sorry I'm not much help. And then I left. By 9, I think? I was the first one to leave. Like, that doesn't make me suspect, right? It could have been either of those two. Who knows what they were up to alone here, thick as thieves. And you never ever left the lab? No, not once. Well, actually, I went out for ramen at some point. I was getting peckish. Don't look at me like that. Everyone has to eat, right? Right? If she left the building, the receptionist might have seen her, Sixkilla. Did you see anything or anyone? Nothing suspicious. More like nothing at all. My workstation is against the wall, like I said. Nothing, sorry. Just want you to know I have no reason to steal anything. I love my job. This is surreal. You're a sidekick, alright? Alright, let's be done with it. I spent all day working. Had a couple of cordial conversations with colleagues, naturally, and I left at the same time as Alberto. Who'd you speak to? Like I said, Alberto. Around 7:30 maybe. I was talking about all the draft paper, taking all the draft paper to recycling. And later I went up to have a chat with Tetsuya, one of the design guys. We played a board game for a minute. It cleared my mind. Dr. Sasaya was still in her office, so there. Unless you suspect her. It would be interesting to know if Tetsuya confirms his alibi. Did you see anything suspicious? Well, maybe I shouldn't say, but since these are exceptional circumstances, Dr. Wood went out that evening. She said she was going home for ramen. I know it sounds mighty suspicious, doesn't it? You might want to check that with the receptionist, Sixkilla. Are we done? Good. I have to get back to work. Another detective. How exciting. I mean, yes, officer. I'll answer any questions. Just shoot. Did you speak to anyone? Yes, at some point I went up to design. Dr. Wood had told me the archives had a lot of old stuff that should be sent to recycling, so I rode the elevator to the 3rd floor and talked to Aya. She's the one in charge of the archives. I don't remember what time it was. We're checking that with Aya. What time did you leave? I think it was like 10 maybe. Pretty late. I was chit-chatting with my friend Homer. We went out together. The doctor was long gone by then. I don't mean to imply anything by that. That'll be all. That's it, no questions? I mean, if you have more questions, I'm happy to help, Detective. Anytime. We should hit up the receptionist, I suppose. Maybe you have assistance, special congressional agent. What time did everyone leave? I'm not sure exact times, but I do recall that Dr. Wood left first. It was still a bit early, and the other two left together quite late. Maybe 10? I had to wait to lock up the place. Anyone leave at different points? Actually, yes, Dr. Wood left and then came back, but that was at lunchtime. And if I recall correctly, they ran the inventory much later, right? So if she'd smuggled something out, we would have found out. I love detective series. Can you tell? I catch all the clever details. Sorry, anything else? That's all for now. Thanks. Who else is there to talk to that we need to talk to? I just work here. I want no part in this. Okay. Sorry about it. Should we head up the labs down here? There must be someone. You? Excuse me, Sixkilla. This is a restricted area. Okay. No big deal then. You are? Being an intern sucks. I bet it does. Yeah. Work on you too. Tatsura. I don't know who's who. No. You? You're the guy they sent investigating those lost prototypes. Yep. Sorry to say I didn't hear or see anything interesting. I'm just here gazing at the screen all day facing the wall, so yeah, nothing useful I'm afraid. So you say. I mean, I believe you. Design, that's right. We had someone in design to talk to. Yeah, you. Did you talk with Alberto last night? Let me think. I don't think so. No, wait, yes, we did. Very briefly, he asked me something about old files. But I didn't have any time. So I said to leave it for today, but today, well, it's messy. I don't remember what time it was, but Dr. Sasaya was in her office. This is Dr. Sasaya's office. Can we talk to her too? Not now, please. Okay. Sorry about it. And not you. Need to find people that are important. Care for a game of... you're the one who played a game with the janitor guy. Did you play that with anyone yesterday? Yeah, with Homer from the main lab. Cool chap. He came for a quick game last night. He was stressed out. We played sudden death version. And Dr. Sasaya was in her office? And how would I know? Take a look for yourself. You can't see her office from here. There's no angle. Why? Do I have enough information to solve this? I feel like I don't. You interrogated all of them? You checked their versions? Yes, but I still don't know who. Like, who else is there to talk to? Is there anyone else on this floor? What's wrong, Ori? Is it the battery? No. Anyone? Anyone? You? No. No. You? Let's check with them again. Why'd you steal those Temtem? What? I didn't. A bit more finesse, Sixkilla. No, I don't do finesse. Fuck you. Everybody's story checks out, right? He went up and played with the what's-the-face. I did check that with the receptionist. Talking about taking the draft paper to recycling. Went out to play board game. That checks out. That one all checks out. And your one all checks out. Hers is like the only one that... I mean, hers checks out, so... Are you ready? You need one chance, Sixkilla. This is serious. Let's focus on Dr. Wood first. She claims to be the first one to leave that night alone. The receptionist also agrees. And she says she didn't see or hear anything suspicious. She went out during the day. Did she at what time? Lunchtime. That's correct, but is it relevant? No, because the robbery was later during the night. Exactly, if she'd done it during lunchtime, it would have been discovered during the afternoon's inventory. So what's your final word on Dr. Wood? I don't fucking know. I'm unsure. Let's leave this aside for a moment. What about Homura? He played a game with Alberto. I mean, he played a game with Tetsuya, that's right. And he claims that they both saw Sasaya in her office while they played. But no, he can't see their office from there. A weird thing to lie about, isn't it? Almost like he's too anxious to prove his innocence. So final verdict on Homura? Can't tell yet. Last suspect then. Doesn't mean he must be the one. Think about it carefully. He spoke to Aya? And she confirmed that too. So he's not particularly suspicious in my book. And our Parciano Alberto, did he do it? Not sure. In that case, let's move to the... Who did it? I'm gonna say Homura. Bingo. That was almost flawless, Sixkilla. Lab assistant Homura. You're under arrest for the theft of digital Temtem. Wrong, I'm innocent, I can prove it. I don't think so, buddy. Sixkilla caught you fair and square. Surrender now and you'll have a fair... I can't explain, but no way. What the... Where did he go? He's running away. Run, get him before you lose him. Wait a sec, before you do this, have this. It'll help you capture him. A new Temtem. Mellow Cotton. It's a dog. It's only level 50, but it's still pretty cool. Its SVs are very good. Look at that. 3 of them are perfect. And 3 of them are close to perfect, and one of them's a bit shit, but that's alright. I mean, it's not that bad. Stabmaster. Damage done with matching type techniques is increased by... In other words, if you use neutral attacks, you get an extra 40% damage. That's my... This is my dear Mellicotton. Isn't it a happy peach? It'll serve you well, Sixkilla. The best nose for tracking and sniffing clues this side of the Solaro. You got most of our clues and found the culprit. One day, you might be a great detective. You deserve more than a reward. More like a friend. And now, go catch him. Sick him, boy! Sick him! Okay. We got this. Don't even worry about it. I don't actually have the dog, though. What a rude young lad. Did you see a man running out of here? He's wearing lab clothes. And that lad? Yes, I did bump into a young man running east like he was being chased by all the demons. I think he went into the rice fields. Thanks, bye. Thanks, later. Yeah, there's a dungeon thing over here. It must be there where he's run off to, right? A visitor, yay! Did she have a ticket? Ooh woo. Here it is, I'm on the Archipelago Congress business. I'm afraid I don't know what that is. Dr. Sasaya sent me. I must have a chat with the wounded man that was recently brought here. Ah, yes, how exciting, I've been expecting you. Yes, come with me, this way. Maybe this isn't where he ran off to, I don't really know. At least we can do this one. Sorry for the interruption, friend. Someone from the dojo master is here to see you. Very important. Well, hello, I can hardly refuse to speak with your people, after they've treated me so well. Take a seat. My name is Bahano, and you are? Sixkilla, a tamer from Deniz. I wish we'd met better in better circumstances, Sixkilla, but thank you for saving me. I'm glad you showed up. Why are they trying so hard to capture you? The whole of Iwaba is teeming with Belsoto bent on catching you. Fair question. You see, it brings you great shame to admit this now, but I used to be a part of Clan Belsoto, not just any grunt. I was a lieutenant. I gave orders. Things I should have never countenanced ever. Not anymore. After what they did to my homeland, but yes, I do carry this shame forever. There. But why are you so important to them? I don't think they were after me per se. It's more what I knew, and who I was trying to find. Who were you trying to find? Someone called Shiratama. It's probably not a real name, and perhaps not even a woman. That Shiratama was supposed to be leading a clandestine group of ex-Belsoto high-profile defectors. The clan was keeping it quiet to avoid more desertions. When I first heard of them, I told Max, tried to encourage him to leave and find Shiratama, them and me together. Wait, you knew Max? Yes, they were my best friend inside the clan. I tried to convince them to leave many times, but they were stubborn. Right before Kasiwa I left. I was horrified and ready to leave, way before things escalated to that point, but I was hoping, if nothing else, Kasiwa would be the final straw. That it would open Max's eyes, and it would make him leave the clan, but... You were looking for that Shiratama here in Sapunku. Yes, I didn't have detailed information. It was all rumours and urban legends. I had next to nothing to go on, and I had to keep a very low profile, go incognito. Belsoto agents were after me. They nearly caught me one night in the rice fields. I was running out of time, so I considered contacting the local dojo. Big risk. But then Kasiwa happened. After that, I knew nobody would believe that I'd renounced Clan Belsoto. They'd just think I was a spy. So you didn't find this Shiratama? Clan Belsoto found me first, like you saw. Thank you, by the way. You arrived just in time. A minute later, and they'd have dragged me into Telebos. I'd be a dead man. Any clue that might help me find Shiratama? Not really, sorry. I wandered for weeks, trying not to be seen, trying to find these fabled deserters to no avail. I didn't know the land, didn't know anyone here, a fool's errand. But I couldn't remain among these criminals any longer. Have you heard about Max? Yes, one of the tamers who brought me here told me it's... I'm still processing. I still don't know how to feel about it. It doesn't feel real. Sooner or later it'll hurt me. They also said you were a friend of them too? You must be that Sixkilla they always mentioned. We grew up together in Zadar. I see. Maybe we can grieve together when the time comes. For now, I think you have a more pressing mission, don't you? I wish I could help you destroy Clan Belsoto once and for all before it destroys more people like Max. You're doing what you can and you made the right choice. A day late and a pan sun short. I'll live with this for the rest of my life, but thank you. I know you're trying to be kind, even in the middle of all this pain. Again, I'm sorry. Rest to get your strength back. Thank you, it's very kind of you after all that's happened. Could you... I know this is a big ask and you're probably not in the right headspace, but if you find the time, could you find Max's family? Tell them what happened? Tell them I'm sorry I couldn't do more about it. I'll do that for you. Thanks again, Sixkilla. I wish Max had been more like you. Sorry. Are you kicking me out of here again? Son of a bitch. Don't worry, Sixkilla. We'll make sure he's well tended for. Owen Shinset. Oh my god, I can't read like that. It's the best place to recover from anything. Just why? Why did Max join Clan Belsoto? And who was Max anyway? Who are they really? I knew them for so many years and now they're gone. Nothing I can do or say now would bring Max back. Is that how Bahano feels too? Even if we defeat Clan Belsoto, the damage is done. I have to make a move. Perhaps it's time to go back home. Ask the people who knew Max better than I did. Maybe I can find some answers there, for Bahano. And for myself? Let's say, and for myself? Are we allowed in there? No, we are not. Alright, well, where is this place that we're meant to be? Oh, there's stuff in there too. Lame. Oh, there's another side over here. Oh, we're gonna have to leave that till next time because we're super out of time for today. I don't think we did a single battle today. Not one. But that's alright. Because we got some shit done, if nothing else. Oh, we need to be down, don't we? This must be the rice fields then, over here, right? I guess we'll check it first. It's the rice fields. Alright, well we'll be checking this one out in the next one and maybe hopefully finding some new Temtem out there. Jeez, this place is pretty big, man. And look, all these other areas you can see out here. There's shitloads. Even a side mission out there. Alright, well, yeah. Guess we'll continue then. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.